And we're following breaking news coming in from overnight. The U.S. has joined Afghan forces this morning in an effort to take back a city from the Taliban. Officials say U.S. forces in Afghanistan launched an airstrike in Kunduz early this morning. They add this is the largest city to be overrun by the Taliban since 2001. According to reports, Taliban members have freed more than 500 of the city's inmates and seized a 200-bed hospital. A man was flown to an Oklahoma City hospital overnight after he was shot outside a Lawton fast food restaurant. Police tell us it happened in the parking lot of the McDonald's on Sheridan Road near Gore Boulevard. Officers say it appears 3 people were involved in a drug deal. We're told the man who was shot tried to rob a woman and her brother-in-law shot him in the head. They ran inside the restaurant and locked the door as the man who was shot tried to get inside. Police found a bloody scene and helped medical workers get the man to a hospital before he was flown to Oklahoma City. No arrests have been made, but you can count on 7 News to bring you any new developments. Happening today, a preliminary hearing is scheduled for the son of Oklahoma's late labor commissioner who was stabbed to death last month. As we've reported, Christian Costello is charged with first-degree murder. The 26-year-old is accused of killing Oklahoma Labor Commissioner Mark Costello at an Oklahoma City restaurant on August 23rd. A judge has entered a not guilty plea on his behalf. Costello's family says Christian suffers from mental illness, but defense attorneys say they haven't decided whether to seek a psychological examination. An Oklahoma congressman says he wants proof that the first women to pass Army Ranger School weren't given special treatment. Republican Representative Steve Russell, who is a retired Army Lieutenant Colonel and Ranger School graduate himself, says he's concerned the 2 female soldiers may have been allowed to take the test with lower standards than their male counterparts. The Army has disputed these claims. Russell wants the Army to reveal the paperwork documenting their performance by tomorrow. An ad agency is going to new heights this morning to find talent, and literally going to new heights. You'll see how they did interviews on a spinning Ferris wheel. I can't imagine that. A Texas veteran has an incredible fishing story this morning after he accidentally hooked an owl on his line.
Owl, how are you? You enjoying your kayak ride?
He says the owl grabbed his lure while he was fishing and got it hooked on his talon. He called animal control and let the bird stay on the kayak until they could bring it to a veterinarian. They're safely able to remove the hook and the owl was released back into the wild.
What a big up-close encounter there.
I know. Oklahoma City Thunder starts training camp today, and the players returned for Media Day yesterday, where one particular star debuted a new do.
I'm letting myself go, mate, for a little bit. Yeah, see what happens.